Hello YouTube! Chiptacular Games here with my first official video since I was Pokemon Trainer Chippy. Wow, it has really been a long time, hasn't it? Well, I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Anyway, as you've probably seen from my announcement video, I'm not exclusively a PokeTuber anymore. That's right, I am now just doing general gaming. And that's why I'm here today, launching my brand new series, Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Dynasty Warriors series, allow me to do a quick breakdown for you. Dynasty Warriors is a long-running hack-and-slash series based in the historical Three Kingdoms period of China. These games follow the historical stories of Cao Cao, Liu Bei and the Sun family as they try to unite China under their own banner. Now, the series we're starting on today is called Empires. That's because, unlike the main series games, the Empires expansions mostly disregard history and allow players to cut their own paths to unifying the land. Now, for some players there's no appeal to that concept at all, but for others, including me, the idea of rewriting the history of the Three Kingdoms period in my own image is really exciting, and that's why I wanted to bring this series to you. Now, for a B-grade game, Dynasty Warriors is extremely detailed, and the Empires expansion pushes that even further with its incredible edit mode, which allows you to create custom officers, banners, warhorses, soldiers, and even entire scenarios. And while I'm talking about customization, I think I'll tell you the most exciting thing about this new series. I've decided to get the viewers as involved in this series as I can by letting you give me ideas for custom characters to add to the story. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all the options you need to consider for your custom character. And then I'm going to leave instructions in the description on how to let me know what you want your character to be like. Okay, so you have the option of making your character male or female, as you can see from these template characters here. Then you're able to give your character a name that's up to 12 characters long, and then you're able to edit your character's appearance. Now, the editing system here is extremely detailed, so I'm going to simplify it a little by just going through the in-game presets. So there are a fair number of presets here. I'll just go through them all quickly. There are some pretty good ones, and there are some ridiculous ones, as you're going to see very soon. Yeah, that one. That's fucking weird. Okay, so that's the male presets, and then the female presets are here. Another fucking weird one. Anyway, once you've chosen your face, we're able to move on to your character's outfit. Now, the number of options you have here is insane. Like, ridiculously insane. Like, look at all of that. That's just for the males. The females have their own section as well. But I'll go through them all, so you can get a bit of an idea of what you want your character to look like. When you let me know what outfit you want, I'll give you a way to let me know whether or not you want your character to be wearing a helmet or not as well. The options for colours I'll show you as well a bit later. Some of these outfits look really cool, and some of them look, of course, quite ridiculous. Yeah, like I said, if you like the outfit but you don't like the headgear, you can ask to not have a helmet. It's a nice fucking hairdo. So that's all the male outfits, and I'm just going to show you the colours now. You've got blue, red, green, cyan, yellow, purple, black, and white. So that's the male outfits. I'll show you the female ones now. You know, being a Japanese game, there is, in some of these outfits, quite a bit of fan service, and very impractical outfits sometimes as well. Okay, that's a bit weird. The game has two different light armor sets, so if you like one of them, just say light armor 1 or 2 and I'll know what you mean there. That's what I mean by impractical. Okay, so that's all the female outfits. Now you've got your outfit out of the way, you're able to pick the most important part about your character, their moveset. The number of options you have here is ridiculous. Like, I'd say just as bad as the clothing that's crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them all, and I strongly recommend that you just pick the weapon that you think looks the coolest, okay? So I'm just going to go through them all. Start here. That is one big fucking weapon. Kinky. And that's all the weapons. So when that's done, the last thing you need to do to create your character is to pick their personality from the options that I'm about to put up on the screen for you. So these ones. And then after you've picked basically your personality, your character is ready to go. And I'll just show you the female voices as well. Alright, so in this series, your character is going to be the leader of a vagabond unit, which is a mercenary group that travels the land with no lord to serve. As time goes on, a vagabond unit may decide to join a local lord, or even raise their own banner and become a lord themselves. Of course, to be able to do any of that, you're going to need followers. So what I'm going to ask you to do is have a look at the main cast of characters that I'm about to put up on the screen for you when it loads. That's the one thing about this game, loading screens everywhere. Right, so here's the main cast of characters. The crazy thing about this game is the main cast is massive. There's no shortage of playable characters. So when I've gone through all these characters, what I'm going to ask you to do is pick your 3 favourites. Now it doesn't matter if you can't pick your favourites, or it doesn't really matter to you. I'll randomly assign a couple of characters to you instead if you can't pick your favourites. So it's not a big deal at all. And if you're a subscriber, you'll get all 3 of your choices, but if you're not a subscriber, you'll get 2. So, subscribe! And it's good to get in quick, because once someone picks a character, it can't be picked by anyone else. So if you want a character, make sure you do it straight away. Okay, that's everyone. So there are some characters that you can't pick as followers. Those characters are Cao Cao, Sun Jian, Liu Bei, Sima Yi, Yuan Xiao, Lu Bu, Diao Chan, Shen Gong, and Lu Lingqi. The reason for that is those characters, except for Lu Bu, Diao Chan, Chen Gong, and Lu Lingqi, are the lords in the scenario that we're going to be playing in this series, and Lu Bu is going to have his own Vagabond unit, with Diao Chan, Chen Gong, and Lu Lingqi as his followers. Anyway, I think that should probably do it for today. All the information you'll need for creating your character will be in the description, including the instructions for how to request a character, links to a gallery of in-game outfits, a list of the main characters, and that's about it really. I'll stop taking requests after 1 week, so that's the day that the first actual part of this series will go up, so make sure you put in your request before then. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and most importantly guys, have an amazing day. Catch you later.